Hi guys, so after seeing the Arsikare Chandramoleshwara temple, I just reached to the place called Harnalli, and this temple belongs to the Hoysala era, and this temple belongs to God Someshwara, that is Ishwara. Come look at the beautiful temple architecture. Let's round the temple and see how the beautiful the temple it is. And I just got to hear from the localites that there is no Moola Vigraha here because few years back the Moola Vigraha was robbed by the destroyers or like robbers somewhere around 3 years back. So there is no Moola Vigraha here, but the architecture you can look around over here how beautiful it is. So I'll just take you around the temple and show you how beautiful it is. Come, let's have a round. You can see the Ganesha. So you can see how beautiful, intricately carved they are. Same as like a Somanathapura temple. So all belongs to the Hoysala architecture. Same kind of stone, same kind of architecture. All Vishnu avatars that has been carved on the walls of this temple. This is Varaha Avatara, you can see over there, and Narasimha Avatara, and many more. Even the Shikhara is carved very intricately, you can just check over there. And due to the bad maintenance of our government, it's been so shrubby over there right now. The trees and plants started growing. How beautiful they are. Unfortunately destroyed by our own people. Vandalized. Ravana is holding whole Kailasa on his head. You can just check out how beautiful it is carved, and you can just check out the various other items. So beautifully carved there. Here you go, Krishna, the beautiful Krishna. No matter how badly it's destroyed, it still looks so beautiful. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಲೀಜಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಜಾಗನ ಅಷ್ಟು ಗಲೀಜಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲು. ದ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಫೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅವರ್ ಆನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್. See the Vishnu Avatar, how beautifully carved our instruments in his hands. So beautifully carved, so intricately it has been carved. So minute architectural thing that's been done on every idol. Here the Vahana and Vigraha, so beautifully, intricately carved there. Here comes Rama, how beautifully he is standing. Rama and Lakshmana, I think so. If my guess is not wrong, this is Nataraja who is dancing, who is having Dhamaruga and Trishula in his hands. How intricately and beautifully carved they are. Every inch of the temple is a marvel. If my guess is not wrong, this is a Mahishasura Mardini idol. So you can see the Mahisha. So by this I ended up watching the Someshwara temple over here, friends. There is one more temple nearby, so let's go and have a look over there. Is that temple to maintain like this, or is it maintained good than this? So after seeing the Someshwara temple, a few meters away from that Someshwara temple, there is one more temple dedicated for Lord Channakeshwara, Krishna and Narasimha Swami. So this is the temple. Come, I'll just take you around the temple and what's the specialty of the temple and how the temple architecture is, and how the Hoysala architecture they have carved the idols around the temple. I'll just show you around. This temple too designed in a way of Trikuta dome temple the same way as Somanathpura temple. This temple is also dedicated for Lord Vishnu, where various idols of Lord Vishnu and other Hindu god idols are carved on the walls of the temple. You can see beautiful Sri Krishna carved in center of the tomb. The temple sanctum consists of three gods, that is Keshava, Venugopala and Narasimha Swami. This temple is dedicated for Lord Vishnu, so this Trikuta temple consists of only gods of Vishnu. There is no inch of a place in the temple which is left without carving. Every inch has been carved so beautifully and intricately inside the temple and as well as outside the temple. The Venugopala idol is the highlight in this temple, which has a beautiful intricate carving on its Mula Vigraha. You can see Dashavatara on the Prabhavali of this Venugopala idol. There are many lotus-like structures which are carved so intricately and beautifully on the ceilings of this temple. Every lotus structure is individual and different from each other and carved so intricately that mesmerizes the people and the devotees who visit. So by this I conclude my one-day trip visiting the Hoysala architectural temples. So those were beautiful temples. I just suggest you to visit these temples whenever you are free and witness how beautifully they have carved during the for further more beautiful temple details and the places I visit, please like my video, subscribe my channel, and please share with your friends and family. Here are the few pictures that I clicked during the visit to Hoysala Architecture Temple.